I've been on YouTube for a few years. It doesn't show on this profile, but I've stopped, I've started over, and the one thing that I realized that I keep doing to myself, I keep torturing myself over what hasn't happened due to a lack of patience. I feel like patience is hard in our generation because we're a generation of having everything quick. We get everything quickly. We don't have to wait for anything. Being a creator on YouTube requires patience, and having to wait on something that you don't even know if it's going to happen. You don't know if your channel is gonna grow. You don't know anything really. All you know is that you have a love to create. Patience is faith in the unseen. It is faith in something that we don't know. We don't know if we're ever going to be able to monetize our channel. We don't know if we'll ever be able to live our dreams. We see a lot of these YouTubers, larger YouTubers, they get to create every day and it seems amazing. I'm starting to understand the patience it requires, and I'm starting to understand that YouTube is really a marathon and not a sprint. I'm starting to find joy in just enjoying the projects as I make them, as opposed to thinking about the future outcome and what may happen with the video. When it comes to being a small YouTuber and having patience, it is literally watching people surpass you. You guys have the same type of content, or you may even feel that you have better content. It's understanding that when it is your time, it is your time. I feel like this stage of being a small YouTuber and creating like a community, it's preparing us for greatness. Every small YouTuber has this feeling. It's almost like the lottery. Like, you post a video and you're thinking, okay, this could be the one, this could be the one. And the other day I posted a video and I was like, yes, this could be the one. And then I stopped and I thought to myself, it was like a gut feeling, like, if it's the one, then what? Being patient as a small YouTuber is watching people pass you, surpass you, but it should also be about like watching them and learning, learning for what is to come. It just kind of links back to like the faith aspect of having faith in the work that you're actually doing, having faith that if I continuously make these videos, then eventually my channel must grow. Like, that's a continuous thought in my head as of recent. Like, if I'm making videos, how can I not grow? If I'm even growing by 1 subscriber, that's one more person who's interested in me, who's interested in what I have to offer. Patience as a small YouTuber is also understanding you're not always gonna get feedback. There's this sense of obligation sometimes when we upload, like, I put in X amount of hours editing this video, so therefore I should get these amount of comments and this video should have this amount of views. It's understanding that you're creating for others, but you should love it. You have to, I feel like with this, you have to love it. There was a point where I was really just forcing my videos. Like, I would cry. I was forcing my videos, and it showed. Part of being patient as a small YouTuber is not receiving that feedback and understanding that regardless, you have to keep creating, you have to keep brainstorming, you have to keep thinking. It's not letting it get you down and not letting it affect your future decisions to create. When I say future decisions to create though, I don't mean getting bad feedback and not taking it into account. I mean not letting it dampen your spirit to create, because it can be really disheartening when you create something and you spend 6 to 8 hours sitting down making this video and nobody really watches or nobody gives feedback. It hurts. It really does hurt. But patience is understanding that eventually people will watch your videos and eventually you'll have enough feedback that you can't even respond to most people because it's that much. Again, patience is faith in the unseen. So it's just having faith that eventually your channel is gonna grow. Patience as a small YouTuber entails understanding that everybody has a community. I've done a lot of research, I've done a lot of scrolling. I have been on YouTube, like, I eat, sleep, and breathe YouTube at this point, and I'm starting to understand that for everybody there is a community. And even though my people haven't found me yet, in combination with SEO and the correct thumbnails and all of the technical stuff of YouTube, people will eventually find me. But if I stop creating, how can they find me? If I stop making new videos, how can anyone find me. There is what, a couple billion people on YouTube. How can I consistently post and a couple billion, out of a couple billion, a couple thousand or a couple hundred don't find me? Patience is knowing that your community is there and you are unique, and you should offer that unique selling point, because at some point someone is going to like your corny laugh, someone's going to like the way you talk or the way you do something, or even just the way how relaxed you are, or the way that you don't do something, you know. It's really just understanding that as long as you're creating, they will find you. As long as you are creating, your space is here on YouTube. I'm learning to understand that when it's my time, it's my time, and I hope that this encourages you to just keep persevering, keep making your videos, because when it's your time, no one can stop you. I feel like the momentum that you gain by just persevering, I feel this sense of momentum, like I make my videos easier, I flow a lot easier, I talk to the camera a lot easier, I talk to you guys a lot easier. It feels more natural now, and all of that has been because of patience and determination and just not giving up. So my message for today is remain patient. Remain patient with yourself, remain patient with your ideas and your content. I hope this encourages you to create and be patient. Just be patient. It's coming, you know, there's no rush. There's no rush. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Keep creating.